So we're here with Hannah. Hannah, tell us what you are doing with AIFS this summer.
I'm studying in London, though technically we're in Canterbury right now.
And what did you do today in Canterbury?
We wandered around. We didn't go look at the church because we're on the last dregs of our budget. But we did go check out the West Gate, which is the last original gate from the Roman wall. We went and looked at some of the architecture from, I guess it looked like Tudor architecture, so 16th century. We don't actually know. I think that's about it.
And what class are you taking this summer? What classes?
This session I'm taking a class on British government and Parliament. Last session I took a class on the history of London.
And how was that?
That was really great. It was one day in the classroom and one day on a field trip, so you alternated days in class and days out. So that was really great.
And what was one of the favorite places that you visited?
I really enjoyed the Museum of London. We also went to the Museum of the Docklands, and we did a couple of neighborhood walks. I also took a class on the palaces of London, which was not for credit, but we went to the Tower of London and Hampton Court and Kensington Palace and pretty much everywhere.
Now, is this your first time abroad?
Taking classes abroad, yes. I've been to Brazil and I came to the UK once when I was 11.
And then what would you tell an American student who's thinking of going abroad?
I would say that you need to have way more money than you think you will, first off. That when you study abroad, you do actually have to study. It's not just about sightseeing. But it's totally worth it. It's been fantastic living here and really like getting a sense of the culture. You know, going to different places around England, not just staying in London. So.
And what are some ways that you've helped with your budget? Because that is an issue for a lot of students.
I brought a jar of peanut butter with me. I checked it in my suitcase. Unfortunately, I ran out of that jar after 4 weeks. And I had to buy a new one. But you know, buy a loaf of bread, and I bought a jar of jelly right at the beginning. I've had to replace that one, so it's been 2 jars of peanut butter and 2 jars of jelly, and about a loaf of bread a week. But it's, you know, and I'll buy crisps, and I'll steal fruit from the cafeteria in the morning. So you get fairly balanced lunches, but that's much, much cheaper than eating out every day. So.
And it's worth it because it allows you to do other things.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Great.
I also haven't been shopping. I avoid places where I'm tempted, where I think I might spend money. And I'm not buying any souvenirs until this last week, so.
Great. Well, thanks for sharing with us.
You're welcome.